What is going on, folk? It's NimbleThor here, and today in my mobile gaming quest we are going to check out Disney Heroes, which is an action strategy RPG with gacha elements in the Disney universe. For some, it's probably the dream of a lifetime, and I gotta admit, as a huge Disney fan myself, this game did kinda entice me as well. But don't fool yourself, guys, it is a gacha RPG at heart, and the combat is 100% automatic, which does make it kind of boring, so I'd suggest playing this game while you're doing something else, like, for example, binge watching your favorite series of a Netflix series, or a movie, or doing something else than just playing this game, because it does get kind of boring. Also, every match feels exactly the same during the first two rounds, where this is the first round right now. We just let the combat take place, we don't do anything, and then once we get to the third round, we then tap the hero icons, which you can see in the bottom, just as I did before, and the heroes then will use their special attacks, and we will have won that level. It's always the same, over and over, and it is kinda boring. But, on the positive side, the gameplay is really smooth, and I can't help but appreciate how polished the entire game is, despite adding an energy system in there, which just feels unnecessary with the monetization already focusing on unlocking new heroes. But apart from that, it's a really solid game overall, and at least the matches are very quick as well, often taking no longer than 1 minute, which is another positive thing to say about this game. But overall though, something about a Disney game, which is targeted for kids primarily at least, with such a heavy monetization, and I'll get into that later on, but we have the typical $100 in-app purchases to unlock heroes through gacha, so randomness elements basically. So with such a heavy monetization and targeting kids, it's just something that doesn't really sit well with me though. But what do you think about that, guys? Let's hear some opinions in the comments down below. Is that okay to target kids and then have a game so focused on a very heavy monetization? For example, with the energy system in there, because you have kids who will sit at their phones for extended periods of time, and they'll just keep playing this game until they run out of energy, and they'll start asking their parents to spend money on the game, and then they want to get a specific character, so their parents have to spend even more money on the game, because you unlock these heroes through in-app purchases, and of course you also get them from playing. But it wouldn't surprise me, right, if some of the most sought-after heroes or characters from the Disney universe will take a long time to unlock if you don't spend money on the game. I think that's what the developers have gone for. That would only make sense. So after this level here, let's go have a look at some of the heroes, some of the upgrades for the heroes, and how that whole part of the game works. And you just do want to say though, if you do download the game, be sure to go into the settings and turn off some of the notifications, because there are a lot of notifications. You can turn them off individually, and you can also just turn all of them off overall. So just remember to do that. Now, let's get to the last part of this level here, and we can use, yes, we have energy enough to use the special attacks on all of our heroes, so let's do that all at once. And as you guys can see, we are defeating these opponents here pretty quickly. We're in gold, by the way, and we need that gold to upgrade skills, for example. And while we are here in the auto system, at least we can, I guess we can talk with our guildmates or just the global chat here. So that's something to do while you play, but it's kind of sort of a meta thing. Like, it's weird to have that on top of it. You should be playing the game, but instead you are actually chatting instead and letting the game play itself out before your eyes. And you can also rate. So rates is like doing an auto run of these levels again. So we can do that. For example, let me just show you guys right now, and we spend some energy to do that, of course. Or some of these, what are they even called? Are they called rate tickets? Yeah, rate tickets. So we have 25 of them. We got some gold, we got some team bonuses, and we got some different items that, if we go over here to the hero section, we can use to make our heroes stronger. They are called badges, what we unlock from these levels here. And as you guys can see, if we get enough badges, we can promote our heroes. So let's see, I really like this one here. It has 291 in power, so it's pretty strong. So let's go in here and equip this one, which is gonna add more basic damage, more skill power, and more maximum HP. And we also have this one, which we can't equip just yet because we have to be level 9. So luckily we can go over here and we can spend some of these here to get some more XP. And now, with level 9, we can equip this one, which adds normal crit plus 11 and basic damage plus 25. This is an item that we've crafted, by the way. I don't know if you noticed before, but over here you guys can see that we need these 3 different items on the right to craft one of these party wrecks here. And we can even craft another one right now, but we don't need it, so we're not gonna do that. And as you guys can see, we now have 338 in power instead of 291. So it is really worth it to go in here and add these new badges as often as you can. And we can also buy new skills, or upgrade existing skills, sorry. We can upgrade existing skills for gold, and that's basically what you're gonna spend spend most of your gold on. But we do also have a limited amount of upgrades we can do at once. So right now we can do 10 upgrades. So for example, if I upgrade this one, we do get 2 extra damage. But as you guys can see, a countdown, it's sort of in the middle of the screen right now where it says 9 out of 10 and more in 4 minutes and 52 seconds. That means we have to wait. Well, after we've upgraded 9 more skills, we have to wait to get more skill upgrade points, I suppose we could call them. Which again is a convenience thing, right? It's kind of frustrating that we have to wait. To upgrade skills, even when we have enough gold to buy them. Whoa, that was a nice chunk of gold there for completing one of those medals. And we also have quests. Oh, was it? Yeah, medals. It was called medals. And then we have quests over here. But that's basically it for the game. I can try going back here so you guys can get the overview of all the different systems in the game that hasn't been unlocked just yet, because you have to play for a very, very long time to unlock that. I've played this game for over an hour, probably 2 hours at this point, while doing other stuff, of course. But as you guys can see, for example, missions, they unlock at friendship level 5. We have the market over here, chapter 2. This one at team level 44. We're team level 9 now. I'm telling you guys, unlocking like team level 44, that's gonna take at least 10 hours. Like at least maybe 15 hours, which is a long time to unlock something that doesn't really add a whole lot extra to the game. We have a free gold crate here, so let's go open that one. At least we get 5 of those each day. What are we gonna get? We got a chief stone. So we got, was that really all we got? Yeah, that was all we got. Okay, so we can buy more of them for gold, but we're not gonna do that. We also get 1 diamond crate for free every day, and then we can buy more of them for real life money, of course. And as you guys can see, we can go shop diamonds here, and the in-app purchases do go all the way up to $100 for this most expensive one for 17,000 diamonds. But you're still gonna spend like $5 or something like that, even to just get a few of these crates here, where we have just the chance of getting, for example, Woody or Wally over here. Some of these nice characters that we really want to get, right? And it's really difficult. And for this one, we even have to be VIP level 11 to get that, which just makes it even worse, because you unlock VIP levels by spending real life money in the game. And yeah, I don't know, guys. This is really not the best game ever. This is not the game I wanted it to be. But it is a somewhat decent game, and this is what I'll say about this game. I always try to go over both what I like and what I dislike, and sort of say, how could you enjoy this game, right? Even though it's not the best game, you could enjoy this game if you play it while doing other stuff, while maybe even playing another game on PC or console, and you just like tap the screen every once in a while. It's sort of an idle game. I would see this game as an idle game. So maybe we should actually call this idle gacha RPG. This might be the first idle gacha RPG, who knows? But guys, what do you think about it? Let me know down in the comments section, and I'll be looking very much forward to discussing the game with you down there. If you do want to check out the game, by the way, it is brand new, but it's out both on Android and iOS. If you're new to the channel, by the way, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed it regardless of whether or not you're new, but if you're new, be sure to subscribe, because we cover a new mobile game every single day from Monday till Friday. And regardless of that, until next time, guys, just keep gaming, stay awesome, and I will see you guys around.